family? Yo, K4, you are all good, bro. I still have an entire other half to send to you. Hello, YouTube chat as well. Guys, I do read the YouTube chat. It just can't be shown on the multi-stream. What is up, guys? Yo, what's good, Sketchly? Crack cocaine is back on the menu. Jork out of foot. Hello, Matsu CS. Yo, what's good, guys? How's everyone's Wednesday doing? Going. You think for the follow diary? Guys, have you been hearing some of the news that's been going on? We got too much going on. So what did we talk about before? Let me pull up some things so I remember what to talk about. Oh god, this one hurts. Law X news. I don't fuck with that one bit. That shit makes me want to cry, man. Yo, thank you for the follow, Zach. Exclamation mark girth. Yo, Shrek, you ever seen a pixie stick before? Yeah, thank you for the follows, guys, as well. Let me get all these moves up. Alright, I think this is everything for the most part. You guys can let me know if we missed. We'll go over these first before we get into the actual, like, predicting roster moves. First starters. I gotta reset the sub goal as well, actually. Let me do that real quick. Also, guys, new music. I finally got a Epidemic Sound subscription, so we don't have to listen to the YouTube studio music. And I feel like this is a little better. In my opinion, at least. Lun X and JL to phase W move question mark. Yep, that's a good move right there. I think FaZe should just disband, bro. That's my honest take. Just let Frozen go, man. Just let him go. For starters, I will talk about this briefly in a video. Energy bench bro. You know, I'm mad that OC is still on the roster. That's all that I'll say. If they don't also get rid of OC, I'm going to be furious. You could have Nitro pick up the AWP and be a main AWPer, and I think he would perform better. In my opinion. Or they could add No Cries. It doesn't look like Liquid is going to follow my game plan, guys. So, like, at this point, just as someone sign No Cries, give him a chance, man. Like, on God. Maybe we give No Cries the AWPer. Maybe No Cries is replacing Bro. Who am I to say? I mean, here's the deal, right? Yo, thank you for the follow. Here's the deal. If they benched Bro to replace him with No Cries, then I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, I don't think I think No Cries would have the Russian flag, right? So if NRG replaced anyone else, I mean, I guess they could have done Sonic as well. They wouldn't be North American anymore. And let's look at NRG stats. Let's look at NRG stats and see how they've been doing over this year so far. And at the major will look as well. I think Sonic has actually been playing kind of well. 2026 Sonic, a 105, bro, a 110. What about against top 20? Actually, that filter is going to be chopped. What about at the major? Carried by Grim. Guys, we cannot be serious. How the fuck is this guy still on my team? I'm actually gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. Did you see the EMA video? No, I didn't. Zodic and his dropshipping business are culpable in the death of NACS. Yeah. Zodic really fisted us with that one. There is no one better. Bro, sign anyone. Okay, literally sign anyone. I'm begging. Replace Sonic with an American. And then get a European offer. Do anything, man. This team is so unserious with OC on the roster. It's insane. 2026, what about against top 20 teams? A 0.99. I think he had that one insane event and that was it. Oh. We cannot be dead ass. Yo, thank you for the follow. We cannot be dead ass with this. Guys. Half of these are tier 2 events. Okay, well, one is a tier 2 event and he still didn't go positive. Bro. Please get anyone else in the team. I am begging. Oh my. Anyways, you know, what can you do, bro? We'll see who we have energy replacing bro with a little later. We'll see what we got going on a little bit later, bro. What's next? Lawn X exploring options. This hurt my soul. This hurt my soul badly. Foot can't break up. They can't. And the problem with this, like, there's no way he can join any team and it's an upgrade. You guys know what I'm saying. No team he joins is going to be an upgrade. He's going to be downgrading no matter where he goes. And this is so weird because, like, this doesn't guarantee he's going to be leaving. But it's kind of weird because then, like, if he doesn't leave, the players are just kind of like, so you hate us, huh? So you hate us, huh? And I think people forget as well how good Lonex has been on this team prior to his health issues. You can probably, like, perfectly see the drop in form event to event around where his health issues started kicking in. I mean, bro. Health issues kick in here. I mean, I don't know, bro. Pound for pound, would you take Frozen or Bit? This might be an unpopular opinion. I would take Bit. I think, in my opinion, having a better, more reliable anchor is better than having a player like Frozen. I think having, like, one of the best anchors in the entire game is so underrated. Plus, he is also a 2-time major winner. I did post on Twitter that I thought Lonix might go to FaZe, but I'm not happy about it. I do not want him to go to FaZe. It's a severe downgrade. I guess the fit is fine on FaZe, but, like, yeah, no, bro. I don't know. It's kind of chopped, if you ask me. I don't want him to go to FaZe. What VRS drop is that from foot to FaZe? And he'd be replacing who? Jacob? I mean, I would think he would be better than Jacob. But, like, I guess you also don't really know. Like, joining a dumpster fire like FaZe, he might just simply get worse. Where's Foot? 12. VRS ranked. Where's FaZe? How the fuck is FaZe 22, bro? I thought they were way lower. Yo, thank you for the follow, Dumpling Enjoyer. This can't be real life. Foot signed Male 09 to be their entry and save him from Metasport jail. Dude, the whole Male 09 saga pisses me off so badly, man. I just want Male 09 to be in a real team where he can thrive, and he was doing that in Alliance, and now he's back in jail, bro. That team was so exciting as well. They were so exciting until that happened. God, that makes me so mad, bro. You see why the Swedes hate Metasport? I do, bro. I'm not even a Swede, and I despise Metasport. What do you think about Navi minus Alexi B? And then do what? Make Ema the full-time caller? In my opinion, I'd rather keep Alexi and replace Ema, but yeah, no. Are you talking about those rumors Alexi are going to go to Aurora? I did see Aurora was looking to go international. And that Ash is confirmed to be going there. We'll get to that in a second. Lonix going to FaZe, basically, is all I'm saying. Bro. I mean, here's the deal, fellas. Here's the deal. The Paravision did need some more experience, okay? They needed a little bit more experience. Now, here's the deal. I just see Paravision becoming a very unfortunate team. I see them becoming Hobbit, Jame, Flit, and then replacing Zelo with like Fame or someone, or like a Norbert or something. And then we just got an Uncle Squad in Zwei. That's what I foresee for this home, or for this team. Which is so crazy because it's like a complete switch up on what they were before, which is just Jame and young talent. And I guess he's sick of it, bro. They have looked pretty bad recently. And I do fuck with Hobbit, but like, I just feel like bro's 32 and not gonna be the IGL. Maybe I'm ageist. Okay, maybe I'm just hating the Uncle Squadrons out there, but like, I do not fuck with signing someone at the tail end of their career. Unfortunately. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. I mean, I don't know. What has he been doing this year? Wait, he's goated. Holy shit, hold on. He's goated. Wait, Uncle might still have it in the bag. Hold on, everyone. Guys, hold on. Uncle might still have a little bit of juice left in the tank. Who was at this event where he posted a 1.21? Okay, so regular tier 2 moves. Or regular tier 2 teams. Who's on Nuclear Tiger Res? Anyone that I care about? Unfortunately, no. K27 has a couple goats on the team. Cash lead. Steam Authenticator code. Imagine he was 14 years younger. That's true. That's true. What if at age 32 Hobbit is hitting his 3rd prime, guys? I mean, this motherfucker does tend to take breaks. He was in the top 20 in 2017 and the top 20 in 2021. What if he just needed a 5-year break? What if he just needed a 5-year break and he's going to be top 20 again? We got to consider it at least, guys. Yo, Holy CT abusing? Is that true? That might be a little true. Oh, what about at the other event? Can he play T-side? He can play T-side. It was just one event, bro. Don't stress. Oh, he can play T-side. Okay. Okay. We're not stressing. I mean, listen. Here's the deal. I feel like a good split for a team is 2 experienced players and then 3 young players. Currently, that is what Paravision is. But it sounds like they're also replacing Noda. And so then it's going to be 3 experienced players and 2 young players. I mean, let's think for a second here. Well, I tucked my shirt in. It's funny they changed Belchinok, you know? I kind of was surprised they were going to change Belchinok, but it is what it is. I thought they were just going to replace Noda, but I guess they've had enough. Who's replacing Noda? I think Flit. I've heard rumors that it's going to be Flit, which adds up. That math adds up. I don't know. Overall, like, I'm not a huge fan. I guess I don't really mind the move. I don't normally fuck with, like, warming up old leftovers. And I feel like they're unfortunately warming up old leftovers. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind Flit joining the team. I do think Flit is wasting away and that he is still a very good player. And he is 25. That's true. If they can get Flit, I actually don't mind that at all. I think that was a move I liked. Flit for Noda is a move that I like. What about Flamus? Flamus as well, but I feel like he might just stay on Bet Boom. I could be crazy, though. And then also, MIBR's done. MIBR was exciting for a total of 1 season, bro. We'll see what happens if they can get him. Their first offer for the Russian offer was turned down by G2, so they're trying to get him. And it sounds like G2 don't want to move Klim to the main roster. I feel like MIBR is going to try really hard to keep Klim, but like, first of all, it sounds like G2 is asking for a boatload. Second of all, if they lose Insani, it's just kind of chopped, bro. Like, I feel like the team's chopped. Insani is such a big piece of the team. You can't replace him. You truly cannot just replace him with anyone. And so then it's kind of like a Klim by himself on MIBR, I don't think is enough. So, like, the team is just kind of chopped at this point. There was a story about Ash as well. But was that not, like, fully confirmed or what? Let me see if I can find that real quick. According to HLTV confirmed.
I don't know.
Wait, this is it. This is it. Everyone lock in for this. Pay attention.
If we will say something, we'll report it.
This
Maybe
fucker's got the same lights I do.
You just said one.
I said at least one.
This is the problem. When Striker hears rumors, or not even rumors, when he hears murmurs, he keeps them to himself. When I hear them, I say them, and then Turkish fans get mad at me because I say they're going international. But
talking about that.
But that is happening.
that is. Oh, now here we go. Aurora. Yeah.
Going international.
So it's not just me saying that.
It's not just you.
Yeah. But people don't believe it still.
No. But it is happening. I don't think it's 100% like what the actual lineup is, but there's going to be changes.
I mean, the Ash thing is 100%.
Yeah.
Say it for the people in the back.
Ash is going to be coaching Aurora. 100%.
What if they win the major?
He will be coaching Aurora.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
So you don't think that they can put the genie back in the bottle? You think it's done?
I think it's signed. I think it's.
This is you guys putting headlines out there before their major quarterfinal. Why do you guys hate Turkish Counter-Strike? Answer for yourselves now.
It's not a headline that's been out there.
No wonder Aurora's been looking so good, bro. They got the dead team buff. We should have known something was afoot when we saw Aurora playing that well. Like, there's no way. There's no way they would have been playing like that in a normal universe. That's all I got to say, okay? All right, let's start getting into some of these teams. We haven't predicted anything yet. Let me open up Paint. Save Ash. I mean, listen, bro. I like Ash, but unfortunately, he has not proven anything to me personally, okay? I feel like Ash getting an opportunity on Aurora after seeing how good Gamer Legion still are without him, even though they just choked at the major, they've been still good. I don't know. I think Ash is a good coach, but I don't know if like he's like a large difference maker that's gonna like really put Aurora over the edge. But maybe I'm on crack. Maybe I'm on crack. What are you drinking? Belle V lemon sparkling water. Okay, let's get some of these stinker teams out of the way. So, Vitality, obviously no changes. The first team that we'll look at is Na'Vi. Ugh, okay, they got a weird Johnson here on the right side. I'm going to be upset if Alexi B is benched. What I want to happen... Here, I gotta switch up my webcam. I do this shit every time. Okay, this song is... fire? Okay, that's good for now. I need him to leave. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ima. Goodbye, buddy. What was, Buddy... What did Buddy do with this major? And I don't think... I think he'll find another home very quickly, okay? I don't think he's necessarily a bad player. 104... Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's gonna be Emo or Alexi that leaves? I just feel like Ema chokes a lot. Both. You guys think both are getting nuked? No shot. No shot, both are getting nuked. Are we dead ass? It doesn't sound like Frozen is leaving FaZe, guys. So who is a good replacement for Ema? Good Ema replacement. I would take a shot at Brolin. Mods, can we ban that guy? Frozen is the most obvious one, but I don't think it's going to happen. And it makes me a little mad. JL. Bro. What if JL came back? Navi. Wait, that's kind of a spicy fucking take. I kind of strongly like that take. I think we're gonna do that. It just makes sense to me. Why does he look so shitty? Yo, Epidemic Sounds music is fire. Okay. I actually fuck with this hella. It wouldn't even, yeah, it wouldn't cost them anything. It would, I think it would like work out fairly well. Guys, we cooked with this. We cooked with the JL back on the Navi. Everyone knows this is happening. This has never been more obvious. Okay, next team. Who's the next team that could potentially do a move? I don't think Spirit. There's no way Falcons. I mean, maybe Tesses gets replaced, but I don't even think so. I think Falcons already made their move with Kerrigan, and they just stick together until the end of the year. I'd be very surprised if Falcons made a move. But it did sound like they did offer on Bit and Blade. They did offer on Bit and Blade, and Bit would be the obvious one to replace Tesses. So it sounds like they want to get rid of Tesses in Zonic. I mean, guys, if someone were to get replaced, it would be Tesses, which is unfortunate. I mean, I think Tesses is a good player. I guess I can see where they're coming from. But I really don't think they replace him after the major. I think they keep their current roster. Like, they made playoffs. If you lose to Vitality in the quarters, I mean, bro, like, what are you gonna do? Is that even really that bad? I don't think that's even that bad. I think in my heart, I don't think Falcons make a move. Furia, I think they stick together till the end of the year. Legacy. Oh, mama. We have some news regarding these fellas. Do you guys think they are going to be capable of getting Insani from MIBR? It sounds like they are making an insane play. The rumor I heard was Insani for Nisam and NQZ for Sadzin. That would be fucking fire, gang. That would be so fire. I would be so high on Legacy if that happened. It is a fire team. I totally agree. So, let's just look at this and see if this happens. So, you for Nisam. Okay, let me do this in a better way. I'm kind of shutting it up right now. Wouldn't it be so much easier if I just did this? Insani in for Nisam. And where's my boy? NQZ. Oh, I hate minus Nisam. I do as well. But in Legacy's defense, he asked to be benched. He asked to step down. So it's kind of like not really their fault. But that's the same situation with NQZ. NQZ also left for personal reasons. Yo. Yo. I'm about to bust looking at this legacy roster. Oh, God. Ass. Yo, mods, ban Banana 112301. Get that guy out of here, bro. I don't think Fallen's going to retire at the end of the year. Fury will win back-to-back majors and give him hope to play for 32 more years. I pray. I truly pray. This is like... This is just like brainless... brainless, just go and shoot people. Just go and shoot people with no thoughts. That's exactly what this team is. There's nothing else to it. Hello, Lavarius. He needs to retire. Yeah, there's definitely no way Fallen doesn't retire. I kind of don't mind Art or Koala instead, though. I don't know if they're going to be able to get Insani, man. I mean, like, how locked in was that report? Was that like a real report? Let me see if I can find it. So they're reportedly... So we don't know for sure. This is what it is. Legacy targets Insani to replace Nissim. Organization has not yet made an official offer, but informal talks have already taken place. So this is like, will it really happen? I don't know. They're just talking about it, bruh. They're just talking about it. Okay. Are people wanting Alexi out of Na'Vi? It's just like to change something. It's pretty much you either kick Alexi and make Ima the caller, or keep Alexi and kick Ima, and I would rather keep Alexi and kick Ima. I do really feel like Na'Vi would fall off hella if they kicked Alexi. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I just feel like I don't actually believe Insani is going to go to the team. But I do fuck with NQZ joining. And then what if we did throw a little Koala in there? Koala played well at the major. Even though Sharks didn't make it through, Ima is not an IGL. Yeah, no shit. What? Obviously, Alexi is the IGL, but Ima is secondary calling, so you would think he would be the one to slot in if they did kick Alexi. Assuming Lawn X is out for good, do you think one more Foot player is going to depart? I sure hope not, bro. I hope Foot stays together, and I think they will. I don't think the roster is going to implode like a lot of people think. All right, I fuck with this move. I think this is way more achievable for Legacy money-wise, and roll for roll, it makes way more sense. This Legacy team I still like, though. I still fuck with this Legacy team. Even without Insani, I think I like this team better. But maybe that's just me. Alright, who else? Koala is a bum. Yo, I can't stand reading this motherfucker's messages, bro. Holy shit. Alright, let's see. What other team? Falcons minus Nico plus Garmer. I've been saying this for a while now. I've just been waiting for it to actually happen. Ooh. Aurora's gonna be a fire one to fuck with. Aurora's gonna be such a fire team to fuck with. Yo, thank you for the follow. guys. So we already know for certain. We'll add Ash. We'll add Ash. It sounds like for certain this is happening. Did you see try back to Imperial? I did not see that. But I guess it makes sense. You think for the sub, Handy? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, thank you, Ethan, for the primer as well. Thank you, fellas. Okay, Ash is here on the side. Who is guaranteed to be safe? It sounds like Woxic to FaZe was mostly smoke. Okay? It sounds like he will be staying, and that FaZe will be keeping Brokey, which is a little evil. I think for the primer, Banana 112301. Yo, mods, unban that guy. Major kicked? Yeah, Major probably kicked. And then who else? Yo, thank you for the primer, Toaster. Holy shit, fellas. Keep the train going. Soulfly. So you guys think the core is Zantaras, Woxic, Wakadia stays? That makes sense to me. But do you guys think? Ooh. Holy shit. Yo, Ents is tough. Klim for Woxic. I mean, that is mad possible. Holy shit! Hugh! Hugh with the 10 gifted. Oh my god, thank you, Hugh. Yo, W's in the chat for Hugh, fellas. Oh my god. Yo, Hugh has gifted a total of 41 subs to the channel. God bless you, Hugh. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Guys. Jimmy? You might be a genius. Guys, do we fuck with Jimmy to Aurora? Do they already replace Soulfly though? Has he been that bad? Has he been that bad? No. Okay, what the fuck? Guys, Jimmy is not that bad. People were just saying we want Jimmy to go to Falcons. We don't want him to go to Aurora? What fucking sense does that make? Soulfly, how have you been so far this year? Okay. Soulfly actually has been pretty good, but maybe they just replaced Major. Oh, dude, but like, it's so tough to say. Soulfly hasn't been that bad since he's been on the team. Do we think they just replaced Major with Kixin? I mean, Jimmy apparently has a new team set. Holy, yo, guys, where? Bro, I don't know. Aurora's so weird. In the rumors I heard, what were the rumors about Aurora? It was Major getting replaced in Woxic, wasn't it? Major and Woxic swap for Alexi and Molodoy. Holy mother of Christ. So part of it is true. Bro, Alexi to Aurora. Would that actually happen? I don't think it's going to be Molodoy. I agree that there's no way it's going to be Molodoy. Dude, Aurora's tough! What if it's like... Yo, thank you for the follow. So I think they do get rid of Major no matter what. They're a dead team. That's why they're performing so well. I think the most obvious choice here is Kixin. Maybe Klim. You guys think Kixen and Klim? I guess Brolin is another option, but like, I don't know, man. Yeah, let's think on this. I'm gonna piss really quick. I'll be back in a second. Let's just think on this for a second, okay? I'll be back. Squadron. Have we made up our mind? Have we made up our mind on who is getting replaced on Aurora? Does Kixen make the most sense? Where else would Kixen go? Let's think. Let's think. Blame F. Is that crazy? Guys, Kixen is not going to BC game. Have none of you guys seen? Have none of you guys seen? Holy shit! Yo, thank you for the 10 more gifted, Hugh. What the fuck? Guys, keep spamming W's in the chat for Hugh. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. Kixen refused to join BC game according to the team CEO. Why else would he refuse to join BC game? Surely he got an offer from a better team that he'd rather join. And also BC game is a brutal situation. No one would ever want to play there. It might be Kixen to Aurora instead of Alexi. Let me do this instead. I don't even know if this is that much of an upgrade though. Is that like is that a bad take? Like, I don't mind Kixen, but I feel like if you're Aurora and you're gonna make like these big moves to go international, like, don't you want to make more of a splash play than Kixen? Like, I don't love it, I'll be honest. Like, a splash play would be like what the rumors were with Alexi and Molodoid. That's a splash play. Like, what if, man? That would be so insane. I just don't see Alexi going. Shuey? Shuey to Aurora. This is not real life what I just read. But is that possible, though? There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. They'd be back together. I mean, that would be kind of like... It's a cool storyline, I guess. Let me look at some other callers. What if they just make Xantaras the caller? I know that, like, that in theory that was tried before, but, like, we also have to consider what if they make Xantaras the caller? Do you think they would do that? Xantaras, buddy, what has your form been recently? He has hit the big 3-0. And you know what happens when you hit 3-0. He hasn't been bad this year, but, like, recently he's been not as good as you would think. I guess he was pretty decent at Rio. Like, the star in the team has been Wakadia. Wakadia has overtaken Xantaras for sure. Minus Woxic plus Klim, we have thought about this. Minus Woxic plus Klim is an interesting one. So our options are what? Kixin, Xantaras takes over IGL, Shui, Brolin, maybe Alexi if they can get him. I don't love any of these, but then again, there aren't like a lot of super good options. Look at Xantaras' playoff stats. Well, I think any playoff game Aurora has played, they've gotten blown out. So I'm sure it's going to be horrific. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Alexi would be goated if they could get him, but like... Wait, guys. I just did 8D chess. I just did 8D chess. Everyone listen. I just had an epiphany. Did you guys see the news that Falcons asked Navi for Bit and Blade? What if a part of the reason why that conversation was even had in the first place is because Navi is selling Alexi B to Aurora, and to replace him, they messaged Falcons about Kixin? What if? Didn't the report say Navi? Yes, it did say that. But what if that's how Falcons responded? BC did not do that offer. That is incorrect. Let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Where the fuck did I see this, bruh? I did see a report saying that the BC game guy asked for Bit, but then I saw that Falcons offered for Bit and Blade in a combo. But I'm trying to figure out where I saw that. Whatever, bro. I give up. It is what it is. Anyways. I really don't like this, guys. This is really tweaking me out. I just don't know if Kixon is enough of a splash play. Maybe it is. I guess we'll keep him. And, like, surely if they do this, they also replace another player. But, like, who would it be? I feel like it's a tough, like, it's surely either Woxic or Soulfly. But I feel like both have been playing decently well. Probably Woxic. Maybe Woxic is just recency bias. I think it is recency bias because he had that clutch. Guys, we might be on some recency bias bullshit here. We're definitely on some recency bias bullshit here. Yo, they're replacing Woxic as well, like the original report stated. Should we just run a Klim up? Because it does sound like their G2 is fielding offers for different teams. Turkish CS fans will burn you on a stake. Hey, bro, what can you do? Maka? Yeah, we're nuking that guy. It might just be Klim. It sounds like they wanted a younger upper. I don't love this for Aurora. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I just downgraded the fuck out of this team. I'm not happy about it. I'm really not happy about it. Ugh, I hate this. This team is evil. God, this team is bad. It sounds like they're a dead team going into this tournament and they were going to make roster moves no matter what happened. What about Afro? I mean, guys, we are just out of ideas here. We're suggesting Afro, Dagster. Jesus, man. We got to pack it up. Wrinkle? Nah, we got to pack it up. We got to pack it up, guys. Wrinkle. Oh, fuck. This is just the worst. This is just the worst. There's nothing good to put for this team. We're moving on. I've thought about them too much. I don't like it at all, to be honest with you. I hate it. We'll run up a little bit of phase as well. Let me go to the VRS. G2. Do we think G2 makes any moves? I don't think they do. And I'm a little angry about it. I wish they would just put Klim in the team and see how he does. But, like, I'm just Chuddington Jones at the end of the day. What do we think BetBoom does? Because their roster is kind of chopped right now. You think BetBoom stay? But here's the deal, bro. Like, BetBoom's roster is 2 stand-ins right now. I really like the idea of BC Game picking up the BetBoom core. I think it makes a lot of sense for them, but unfortunately, I don't know if BetBoom would say yes. I mean, do they really keep both standing? I think they totally could keep Flamus. But like Diladez for Siren, is that really gonna stay? It's kind of tough to say. Let me look at the stats of them here. He's been playing fine, I guess. Like they're just kind of like they're just kind of a good team overall. I guess BetBoom no moves. I guess BetBoom just keeps their roster. I'm not even gonna try and like predict what they might possibly do, because I think they might just sign the stand-ins. If not, I don't know. Okay. And it sounds like it sounds like yo, thank you for the sub. B-balls. Okay, moving on. 9Z. Does 9Z make a roster move? After making the playoffs of the major, I don't think so. I think they keep Myron. That's the only person who I think maybe they'd replace. Foot. I mean, we might as well rip it. Who do they get for Lonathan X? It is possible someone else will leave, but I think the team stays together. That's just my opinion, though. I think they'll only replace Lonix. They're gonna want to mostly stay together. They need an opener. Let me cook for a second. Let me cook for a second. Guys, I heard Senzu got an offer from a top 10 team. Let's just think about this for a second. Let's just consider this for a second. I think I fuck with this. I think I fuck with this hella. Well, guys, I don't want Lawn X to leave. I don't want Lawn X to leave one bit. But like Senzu to Foot, if he does have to leave, I don't mind it, bro. I don't mind it. Senzu to Foot is as smooth. Why do you think that, doggo, is noob? What? Jugs to FaZe? Yo, Jugs would not ruin his career like that, bro. What are we talking about right now? Jugs to FaZe. Yeah, just run it up, fellas. Let's open the open the pockets a little bit. Why do Mongols just not get Senzu back? I wish they would, but it sounds like that's just not something that's gonna happen. What about Imatafoot? He's a bad replacement for Lonex. I mean, unless they switch with the roles a little bit and Demon replaces Lonex's roles, then I can see it. Like, maybe Ima replaces Demon's roles, and then Demon replaces Lonex roles. You know, that is possible, I guess. You think Senzu is going to get better offers from other top 10 teams? I mean, who? Mouse? X Kaspersky to Foot would be a fucking banger. Holy shit, that would be a banger. I would say that's a banger move, but it sounds like he's staying at NIP for a while. I'm gonna keep Senzu on Foot because I think it's kind of fire. But that's just my personal opinion. Who is next? Kavem? Guys, maybe it could happen. Kavem to Foot could happen. Theoretically. What's going on Passion UA? The team is disbanded. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Kavem is, like, necessarily anything that good, but maybe, like, no one thought Lonex was that good when they also signed him, so you never know, bro. You never know. I'm keeping Senzu, though. I like how it looks. Mongols. Yo, New Jersey is kind of fire, bro. Mongols need to replace Cobra, I think, but there's, like, no good options to replace him with besides Senzu. So it's very, very unfortunate. Because it doesn't sound like he would come back. Or, like, it just doesn't sound like it's gonna happen. No Cries. No Cries doesn't speak Mongolian, so it'd be kind of weird. Gamer Legion, I think, stays the same, probably. Maybe they, like, make one move and maybe replace Tossin, but I think Tossin's been playing well. Maybe we'll come back to them. Astralis. Guys, Astralis said Hooksy was not leaving the team. And I kind of was tweaking when I saw that it might happen. I think Astralis sticks together for another season. Probably. Most likely. Tossin aura maxing with his looks. Nah, bro. Tossin is good. Tossin is good. I think it's too soon for Astralis to make a ton of moves. I think they're just gonna replace the coach. Did they say who the new coach was going to be? Let's try and guess who the new coach is going to be. Who could they possibly sign? Who's like an option? Ash is already, I'm pretty sure, going to Aurora. DeMars DeRover. Yeah, now we are cooking. I'm not good when it comes to like coaches. Neo? I mean, I didn't think Neo was that good on FaZe as their coach. Maybe. Taz. Nah, I think Taz is locked in on BC. Fuck. Zonic after he gets booted from Falcons, maybe? TC. I don't like that one bit. Coaches are weird, bro. Coaches are really weird to try and like think about. I don't like it at all. Like they probably just take anyone at this point. Maybe they take Glaive from Mouse. Or not Glaive. I mean Zipix. What if they steal him from Mouse? Toby's from Heroic. I mean, these motherfuckers do just love to take from Heroic, so I guess it would make sense. It does kind of make sense, honestly. They do just be stealing from Heroic. You know what? I'll do it. I think it's funny. Because coaching-wise, I'm just not going to guess who their coach is, so we'll do the funny option. Okay, who's next? Bait, I think Bait's sticking together. Ooh, hello. Perivision plus Hobbit. Oh yeah, we have to do Mouse as well. I just skipped right over them. I'm chudded for that. Surely Mouse makes a move. They're not gonna have JL. If I predict him going back to Na'Vi. I think Flit is gonna join for Noda. I'll just do that for now and call her a day. Damn, bro. Flit farmed 100 Thieves most recently. That's my goat right there. That looks so fucked. Oh my god. Hey, bro, it is what it is. Okay, Mouse. What does Mouse do? If I have JL going back to Na'Vi, Corn from Fisher College, that would be an elite move. PR? Ooh. There were rumors that PR was going to join the team. Gamer Legion's kind of a weird one, man, because I want them to stick together, but, like, it's so tough. Because, yeah, then we would have to do Gamer Legion. And they do kind of need an anchor. Gulp. Guys, what's the play? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do Gamer Legion because I feel like they do stick together, but I guess you never really know. Well, you guys want to know the easy option here? It's over. They have no one. Who possibly? Maybe what if what if JL stays, man? And then we do someone else for Na'Vi. Unbench Jimmy. Nut. Holy shit. Guys. Our boy may have just cooked. Nut. Nut. To mouse. I fuck with this. Welcome to Mouse, Nut. What a fucking animal. Yo, God bless Nut. Okay, I like that hella, actually. I like that hella. Ooh. Okay, we keep going. Who's next? In this universe, MIBR keep Insani, but they have to replace Klim, unfortunately. It's a brutal life. It's a brutal life for MIBR. I just feel like they keep Insani, man. Where would Klim go? Ultimate to MIBR. Yo, I would end my life. NQZ or try. See, the problem with that is, okay, in this, did it say that there's shopping try? He might still be sold. Okay, just get try to MIBR. Let's just sell him to MIBR. I'm okay with that. I think 9Z is going to miss their chance. I wish 9Z would make an aggressive move and still sign him, even though they did have a really good season. And they just made the playoffs. Like, that's where I want him to go, but I just don't see it. I just don't see 9Z making a roster move after how they've looked. I just don't see it. All right, that's enough from MIBR. Who's next? FaZe. I think we can end on a FaZe. Oh, wait, no, we got to do BC game as well. How could I possibly forget? And Liquid. True. Liquid. Oh, yeah, NIP bench Karn. You're right. We got a couple teams to do. I'm just joshing. Where's my boys? There's Liquid. I mean, guys, I already said what Liquid's got to do. But it sounds like they're going for Crimbo. I'm just still going to do what I said Liquid should do in prayers that it still happens. But I know it's not going to happen. Okay, we'll start with FaZe. It sounds like Netanyahu and Jacob are gone. I'm not very happy about that, honestly. I'm a little sad about that. But what can you do? I feel like, are they just not going to ever replace Brokey or what? I know, guys, I want Netanyahu to stay, okay? I want him to stay. But I don't know if they're going to do it. I think Jacob is gone for sure. Unfortunately for him. But, you know. That's okay. Should we just do like I think I want to keep Netanyahu. Should we to FaZe? Let me think about this. I think I'm just gonna do Lawn X, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about this one bit. You think for the resub? 3NDXR? Hi guys, it's me, Random Chud. Hello, hello, bro. Yeah, no, this is a brutal roster. We gotta get Brokey out of here, man. We gotta get Brokey out of here. Jimmy. Do FaZe have to keep like these players, or can they get rid of them? To keep FaZe to keep their VRS spot, need to keep Frozen, Twist, and Brokey. And they will lose up to 2 players. So that doesn't mean guaranteed, but that means Netanyahu and Jacob on the chopping block. Fuck. I'm sorry, Netanyahu. I want you to stay, but I think Jimmy to FaZe might happen. I actually just typed in Jimmy. All right. Run it up. Karn is dead on NIP. Who will join them? It's gonna be some tier 2 player, bro. Or Brolin. Should we just run up Brolin to NIP? A reunion? You guys think Brolin does a reunion on NIP? And then he can call when Snappy retires. They're playing Prax with Nati. Who the fuck is that, bro? Is that because he's actually gonna like stay? Or just because they need someone? Your cam is too high. Nah, I'm just slumped. This is me when I sit up straight. Who is this guy? He's an animal. Okay, welcome to the team, buddy. Sure. Welcome to the team, I guess. Well, rolling back to NIP jail. Dream was dead, or is dead, but it lasted for a couple seconds. Moses leaked Stewie 2K on Flom's podcast. He leaked that Stewie was joining NIP. Yo, that's a W leak, bro. Oh, fuck. Dude, I hate some of these. I do. Liquid? It sounds like NAF is getting replaced by Crimbo. And I'm not happy about it. Do we think that actually happens? It probably does. That's such a liquid move to make and then keep everyone else. You know what? I'm still gonna go with what I want to happen. I'm gonna pick what I want to happen even still. Bro, this one fucking picture of No Cries is all we can use, man. Oh, this is gonna be flawless. I mean, wow, what a team. I mean, what a team. Extra Spurky in NIP jail? Yes, he is. He signed like a long-term contract. Alright, I gotta fix some of this stuff. I'm so sorry, fellas. Whoops. That's good enough. There. Bertram Clyde Gaming. Guys, it sounds like they're taking big swings. Really big swings. And like it's not gonna make a lot of people happy. I still feel like the number one swing they can take is BC or Bent Boom. But like I just don't think they sell them the roster. So like what do? Do they build from the ground up? Do they ruin Magic? I feel like if there was any team to accept, Magic would be one of them. Which 3 players, though? These 3? I think I'm just gonna rip it because I don't know what else to do at this point for them. Like they're such a weird team because they're gonna be making offers to everyone, and I feel like someone's got to accept again. Okay, there. Wow. What a list. Okay, let's go back through everything, guys. What a list. To start us off, JL going back to Na'Vi for Imma. Okay, next. Legacy. They aren't able to get Insani from MIBR even though they try. They instead get Koala to replace Nissim and get NQZ for Sanzin. Aurora. I fucking hate this team that we built. This shit sucks. Kixin in for Major. Klim in for Woxic. Ash in is the coach. I hate this team, bro. I feel like this is just a straight downgrade. But they said they're going international. It sounds like Ash is confirmed as the coach. So that's what we got happening. What's next? Senzu in for Lawn X because Lawn X said he wanted to explore options. Welcome to Foot, Senzu. I hope you enjoy your stay. We'll have to see if you can stay in this team for more than a month. How about that, huh? Astralis don't make any roster moves, but replace their coach with Heroic Coach because that's all they ever do is steal Heroic players or anything. Paravision replaces Noda with Flit. That makes sense. Mouse replaces JL, who joins Na'Vi again, with Nut Nut. W Nut Nut. MIBR keep Insani in this universe. And then Try joins instead of Klim, who is now on Aurora. FaZe let go of Netanyahu and Jacob. To replace him is Lawn X from Foot. And then Jimmy from Mouse. Then NIP Academy player who's been frying replaces Karn. That makes sense to me. Liquid minus the Polish terrorists. They add Phenomen. They add No Cries. This is what I want to happen. Will it actually happen? No fucking chance. And then BC Game just signs some random ass core to try and get VRS points. The one that made the most sense here was Magic, I think. Would Heroic make sense as well? Maybe. Where is Heroic? Am I blind? Heroic? Oh, they're 35. I mean, heroic might also make sense, I suppose. I don't think MIBR do that because I doubt Try speaks Portuguese. I have good news. MIBR is speaking English. So it shouldn't matter. I'm just gonna stick with Magic for now, bro. This is everything I got. I don't love this list or these teams. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't love it. Oh, fuck. This is fine. This is fine. We'll rock with this for now. I don't love it. But we tried our best. Hey, man, what can you do? What can you do? Didn't JL say on Ona stream that his new team isn't Navi or Mouse? I didn't see that. Did that really happen? Guys, can I get confirmation on if that happened? No way he goes to Bertram Clyde Gaming. He said a big team settle. Let me see if I can find a clip. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I can't find anything on this. We'll see, though. Wait, guys, we forgot NRG. Ah, fuck it. NRG's irrelevant. I hate to say it. Add anyone. Add random tier 5 NA player, bro. Alright, that's it for me today, fellas. I need to go eat. And you're looking who's IGL? Alish. Alish IGL. Yeah, I gotta go eat, Squadron. Yo! Thank you for tuning into this stream today, fellas. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate it. Hewithin. Hewithin with 20 gifted. God bless. Fellas, have a good night.